Baguio, a mountain city, like here in Seattle, especially when the fog comes to visit in the morning. Hey, you! Yes, you! Native boy! Come over here! Can I take a picture of you? Right over here by the trees. All right. 1, 2, hold on. Here you go. Put some dirt on your face. It's more authentic. Okay. Say cheese! Here you go, buddy. This isn't going to pay for anything. Kumusta? Trabaho po? Kumusta? Trabaho po? Kumusta? Trabaho po? English? Hi, kid! No one ever made any money just talking to themselves and sitting around. Halika! Oh, let me introduce myself. My name is Dalmacio, an Igorot boy who can teach you the ropes. Now, help me push this wheelbarrow so we can fill it with sacks of rice and vegetable. In order to survive in the city, you must first learn how to speak English. There are 3 very important words you must learn first. Hello, sir. Here are your vegetables. Hello is kumusta. Everybody say kumusta.
Kumusta.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you is salamat. Everybody? Salamat. Goodbye, boss. Goodbye is paalam. Everybody? Paalam. Now, let me take you to my boss' house. She's American, and I'm pretty sure that her neighbor is looking for a hired helper. Now, Miss Strandon is a librarian, so you really have to practice your English. Hello. Thank you. Goodbye. Hello! Oh! What did you do to your face, dear? Well, ma'am, when I'm not bringing vegetables to people, the touristas take pictures of me and pay me 5 cents when I put dirt on my face. Please wash it. There's nothing more disgusting than a filthy person. Go along now and return the wheelbarrow. But come back here if you'd like to work for me. She had porcelain skin and was a painter at heart. She was my first crush. Miss Strandon taught me to be adept with general housework. But I knew that I had to learn English if I wanted to get to know her more, so I continued to learn from Dalmacio, who had an affinity for presidents. Ma'am, who was Abraham Lincoln? Where did you hear about him, dear? Oh, Dalmacio. Well, Abraham Lincoln was a poor boy who became president of the U.S. He said that all men are created equal and that slavery should be abolished. Hold on. U.S. history. Philippines is now a part of the United States, so you should read it. It's your country too, dear. Since you like to read, I think it'd be great if we got you a job at the library. It's so quiet there, you can hear the stories come to life. Thanks, ma'am. Abraham Lincoln was a poor boy who became president of the U.S., and Philippines is now a part of the United States. Does that mean I'm American? It was clear where I needed to go. America. It was a June day in Seattle. Everything seemed native and promising to me. Tall buildings, valleys next to each other. 20 cents, and this old-timer says to me, "Psst, hi, kid! You get run over by a car standing in the middle of the street like that. Halika, come with us to Chinatown. There's a hotel on King Street filled with Pinoys. Come with us, there's one more space for you in the car." When the 7 of us got to the room, there were 2 guys playing pusoy, poker, and the rest joined in except me. Then the 2 visitors disappeared and left. It was an hour later when my companions realized that all their money was stolen. This isn't going to pay for anything. Shh, it's the landlord. Naku, what are we going to do? Shh. He's gone. All right, Pinoys.
Get your hats, follow me. You work for me now. I just paid your rent, 25 bucks. Leave your suitcases there. I'll take care of them until you get back from Alaska. Good fishing, boys. All right, boss. I just brought you 75 strapping young lads, all under 25 years old, strong as Carabao. How much? $7.50 each, which makes the total $562.50. I'll give you a discount. Make it $562 even. We all worked under this man for a month, and after that was over, he disappeared in the middle of the night. Boss, you want me to sign this? $40 for bedding and luxuries. What luxuries? Boss! All we do is work 14-hour days in the fish canneries. There's 15 of us to a room, and the bunk houses where we sleep at night are unfit even for the fish that we catch. What luxuries! Manos are getting sick from the ammonia in the machines, and the lighting system is dangerous for our eyes. Something has got to change. When I landed in Seattle a second time, all right, boss, deduct the money for room and board. $13? What am I supposed to do with this? Even $13 will not get you far in the 30s. Now, what happens when you run out of money? You don't eat. And I found out immediately that the hungry minority is not a good place to be. Yet, if you look hard enough, there's always work to be found in America. He's right. It's clear we have our differences, but we Filipinos must stick together because many have become suspicious of us. Don't forget the 2 Pinoys found dead last week by Sunnyside. People are afraid we are out to take their jobs. Only if we are united can we put our ideas together. Create our own union, Jose. Our very own labor union. In 1933, we formed the Cannery Workers and Farm Laborers Union, which later became known as Local 37 of the American Federation of Labor. That's where I met many of my lifelong friends and allies, like Jose. Jose, your boss trusts you because you are a hard worker. Convince him to hire the whole group. Tell him you can provide him with reliable men to work in the farms. Yes, there are so many Pinoy migrant workers scattered all over the country, and leaders like Millar and Gonzo among them. We travel by boxcar and hitchhike from farms of small towns like Moxie City, prairie towns like Grandview, Sunnyside, Santa Maria, San Luis Obispo, and on to bigger areas like Santa Barbara, Stockton. They are afraid, my brother. They are afraid of our mighty fists, my brother. They are afraid of our magnificent works, my brother. They are even afraid of our songs of love, my brother.